New tonight, the Port of San Diego is cracking down on people who crowd the Embarcadero Promenade during concerts at the Rady Shell. There was a show there tonight. Fox 5's Alani Letang joins us now to explain the new rule and the plan to enforce it. Alani.
Jason, good evening. So the Port of San Diego, they want to address overcrowding and public safety. So they banned people bringing their lawn chairs and setting them on the sidewalks surrounding the Rady Shell. That show just got out. They had a Casino Royale symphony. So that was a pretty cool show here. But as people were leaving, the sidewalks were very crowded. So this is the issue they're trying to address, having that crowd come out and then meet a crowd that's already out here. They say is a fire hazard as well. But they do promise that you'll still be able to watch the show for free and other spots around the Shell.
We're balancing two goals here. We have public access, but also public safety.
Catching a free show outside the Rady Shell could cost you. The Port of San Diego passed a new bill banning items like tents, chairs, folding tables, coolers, along with other large items from blocking the sidewalk along the bay side of the Shell. The ordinance will be in effect before and during events. Harbor Police will have the authority to cite people who are blocking the path. The new rule stems from past events at the Shell, attracting hundreds to its outside borders. People are going to look at this and say, what's the big deal? It's a public park.
Well, I think it's public safety, and we've heard, you know, even over the past year where people have had to exit out of a venue quickly, and there's been people that are trampled and injured.
People won't be allowed to sit on the rocks nearby, but you can still catch a free show by walking around, using the benches or other spaces outside the Shell.
So we think that will solve most of the issues.
You can hear the sound from all around the venue. So, you know, we actually see more people playing basketball on the nights where we have concerts because they get to both play basketball and listen to a concert. There's a whole picnic over there. There's a pavilion. There's a grassy area. Port
of San Diego oversees the park and leases the Shell to the San Diego Symphony. The Port and Symphony partner together in ensuring the area is open to the public at all times while keeping a clear path for emergency vehicles.
Our top priority is the safety of the people who are both in the venue and around the venue, and that's really what we're focused on.
So the new ordinance will start April 14th, and they're first going to start with an educational approach, just warning people, and then the Harbor Police will start giving out those citations. So just make sure you're up and aware before you start coming out to the Rady Shell to watch a concert on the outskirts of the Shell. Reporting live outside the Rady Shell, I'm Alani Letang, Fox 5 News.